been using the British heat wave and the intense heat as best as I can. So yeah, where we left off, we was collecting bookshelves for our enchantment table, and we are currently after a Fortune 2 pickaxe, and that's so we can mine these and just like get as many diamonds as we possibly can. Ooh, pardon me. But yeah, I think the main goal for this okay, this is better. I can barely see some glare as well as it's dark as all right now. Okay, oh god, no. Okay, he hasn't clocked us, that's amazing. Anyways, last stream we actually got multiple things sorted. We got the beginning of our main storage system down here, which is good. Okay, we still got that. bothered about getting surface clay because I need to find a lush cave biome to gather some moss and some other resources such as like the azalea leaves and like the flowering spores and stuff. But I don't really want to rely on something such as right, one bone. Do you want the bone? Ass. Chill. Comment. Still irate. Oh my goodness. You chilled out? Oh, another one to add to our family. So yeah, we got our few bits of clay. But we don't expect to die right now. Gather a bit more resources. Thinking instead of stacks and stacks of paper like this, as it gives us more storage. Again, this is only going to be about the first portion, about like how roughly, maybe a little bit over, a little bit under. I don't exactly want to be involved streaming all day. But at the moment, our current situation regarding the enchantment tables is that well, we definitely have enough for more than one setup. So I'm thinking that we have one setup at our XP farm. We have one setup in our home that we'll put in like an alcove or like an attic or something, or a loft, depending on where you're from. I've always personally called it a loft, but we have one there, and then what I'll probably end up doing is, assuming we get that far into the world, if we ever create something like an Enderman XP farm, we have that option to, I'll let you say about that second. Yeah, but we have that option to kind of like okay, so this is how you get terracotta. Right, so at this moment in time, terracotta is more important to us. You need like a way to get. Is oxide daisies white or is it grey? It's light grey. What about you? You're light grey as well. So oxide daisies, I think azure bluet are light grey. I mean, I have bones, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I can just use bones for it. Have you placed in the corner here? Oh god, dog. Anyways, just so we can get some like production running, gather another one of these. Another thing that I'm definitely going to do is get not a villager breeder, but an iron farm set up at some time in the near future. Alright, let's see, how is it? It's a stone slab to make a grindstone. see, is having a lantern and... So you need a copper torch for a copper lantern. It only gives 8, it doesn't give 9. I mean, it does give 9. So if I do that, and then... Copper is easier to come across, so I guess it would make sense to just like decorate with like a copper lantern. Obviously I'm not expecting like that actually looks quite nice if I'm being honest. And then we'll create like a standing chandelier kind of thing. Actually, let me cook. So, we got any more cobblestone walls left over? We do, okay. The wood chest, we have some of these left over. And then, we don't have any copper in these chests. The copper is on this level. Never mind, it's not, because, you know what, I didn't actually farm any. So we can actually go get some copper, because there's loads of copper outcrops actually. I'm pretty sure I passed like a fair amount of them. Like when it even just comes to like the stony shores over this direction. I think it's that direction, the stony shores. But there's even some down here, I'm pretty sure. Not on this level. Wait, before I even come all the way down. I'm not seeing any, I might be wrong about this little outcrop here. But I know for sure that I definitely saw some copper on the way back home. Obviously to me it doesn't really matter if it oxidizes, but we have the beehive, so we could just wax it when it gets like a little bit patina. Ouch. Because like we get such an abundance of it with such little, like even that we like, pardon me, a stone pickaxe, like fresh out the game, you find like a little small outcropping of copper, you're set for a full set of armor and tools. It's crazy. Like it drops in such a big abundance that it's actually really good. But it does also have the drawback of being severely outclassed really early on. But it's just good for that beginner's protection. Right, we got 29 copper. Right, let's see what it takes to make white terracotta. Wait, it takes... Oh, to make granite, it's diorite and nether quartz. White terracotta. I mean, it's not really white, is it? I mean, we can try work with it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. That's for sure. Like if I do this, create some bone, create that, can make that. See, it's just the color, the color contrast is so different. Like it's not white. But like if you pair this with, I mean, diorite kind of goes with it. But is this more of like a polished diorite situation? Or is bone just not needed at all for this? Like these three go. Actually no, these four do go. They do go, okay. So the terracotta was just a complete waste of time. So something that we definitely need to address is the situation of getting more like not bone blocks, but more diorite blocks. Obviously, there are outcroppings. This isn't the place for it. I think if we gather some of this, we do that, and then we make just a couple slabs. So we got that, we got that, we got this. We have our copper torches. Okay, that will be plenty enough. We can just do this now, and then we'll do that. Okay. So we got ourselves another three, and then okay. What we'll do is we'll actually light this place up a little bit. Oh wait, can I not place? Oh, I can place it. That's okay. We do have a. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do like that on the same level, preferably. We'll do that. We'll drop down so that we don't break any more crops. Do that, and it doesn't actually disturb our grounds. Okay then. So we'll do this. Throw in some copper lanterns, just for a little bit of light, like that, and then like that, I guess. Actually no, because that's really offset. That doesn't fit at all. You know what? We'll wait till nighttime. We'll see how just the one looks, and if not, we'll just place like another one at this bottom quadrant, or like just a little bit over here. But you know, just the addition of just little touches like lighting actually, you know, work really well. Yeah, I feel like that looks nice. Yeah, that's something I like. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll grab our shears, and then I can remember where I put them. No, that's a bundle. Quickly sort this out. I need to grab my phone so that I can actually observe the chat. That is a function on my behalf that I need to get into the routine of doing. Give me just a moment, chat. Okay, do that. Nope, I want Twitch open. There we go, Twitch is currently opening. Reject. Okay, Stream Manager. Okay, it is now live, so hello everyone. I can't hang a lantern on here. Can I take one block up? Oh, that changed everything. Do that, hang the lantern look at that. Get rid of that. Perfect. Obviously, over time it does oxidize. I do know this. And that's why I think I should... Right, what's the recipe for a campfire? Campfires. 3 sticks. Bit of coal. And 3 logs. This one, so we need... Let's do that. And then 3. Okay, perfect. And whilst we're out, we might as well just get some of the other bits tidied away. We're gonna need this, we're gonna need this. These can go away. This is kind of like our produce and nature chest. We need to get another set of chests so that we can kind of have our other things sorted. Cooked mutton. We'll keep the cooked mutton and then we'll just cook later. Right, so we got our campfire, and it's kind of getting dark, which means the lights will start illuminating everything. Right, so this one we can't do anything about, but for this one, okay. These haven't really moved yet, so... I know guys, I need to get your fence sorted, but I'll get that done soon. We're definitely violating some kind of animal health conduct in some degree, if I'm being honest. Okay. So we're kind of done with the andesite and stuff. So I think the first logical thing would be to obviously tidy away everything that we're not using at this current moment in time. That includes the lava. We'll keep the arrows. We'll keep the bow. We can put the shears away now. Put that away. We need to keep this out. Put in our chest. And we need to keep the leather momentarily. I'm going to convert all of that into into planks. And I'm between dark oak or spruce for the flooring. I think spruce would be the best bet because it's lighter in tones. So can I nap? No. Okay, well it looks like we're not sleeping then. We'll just take these bushes out. Just so we can store them in here. So if we can't sleep above ground, do you think that there's a possibility that we can just go down a block? Okay. Well, it's daytime now, so... I forgot this isn't like the... Dog. Come on. Puppy, come on. Oh, he's up, okay. You know what, you can just stay there, bud. It works for you, it works for you. Jesus, these sheep produce fast. Oh, I forgot to check that out, oops. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. No, we don't want the stone cutter. We want this. Deposit that. And then we kind of want to drag this along. Just like so. And then I know technically we was meant to kind of put the flooring in. But I think like the sooner we have like a complete bottom shelf before we actually move on to the second floor, the bolstering and stuff. It's good to just like have this as is at the moment. Obviously we do have like the absolutely massive spruce trees, so it's not like we have the issue of, oh no, we need we don't really have the issue of, oh no, we need to go adventuring for more spruce. It's literally a case of, oh, we just need to grow more spruce trees. But the primary concern at this current moment in time is to get at least just the bottom floor and the bolstering sorted before we move on to like the second floor. Even if it means like, you know, we don't fully finish it and then we move on to like building an actual storage housing the infinite lava source for our smelters, then, you know, so be it. We've got about 15. That's a few more bookshelves, if I'm being honest. We should really bring. I think a chest would be more suited for this because I'm not sure if they work out in the same cost, but I'm pretty sure chest is just a little cheaper than a barrel. You know, we only need one chest. 15, 5 books, 6 books, so that's another 2 bookshelves. That. So we've got another 2 bookshelves before I forget to bring it. The lapis. Okay. So we have like our lapis, we'll have our grindstone set up, we'll have whatever we need for our enchantment setup sorted. But obviously, even if we end up using one more than the other, we're still probably going to have a fair abundance of lapis in either one, because it's not massive amounts, if I'm being completely honest. Readily available than the other. You know, it's all here. So, another 2 bookshelves. Come on, fortune 2. Fortune 2? No. Efficiency 3, unbreaking 3. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take it. Because, you know, it means we get to dig a little faster, and also we get to, I forgot to leave the lapis in the chest. these in here, like so. We need to get like a little flooring set up, but we'll do that once we've got, you know, the alcove actually set up functionally set up, so we have all of our bookshelves in, and then I'll work on like deciding the light source that we choose, and then, you know, on top of that, I don't know where we go from there. Another thing that we need to address is we definitely do need to go to the Nether at some point, but I'm thinking wait until we have gold. Like, we have one article of golden clothing, but obviously we already have that. So the next logical thing would be to get like fully diamond armor, even if it's not like amazing enchants, but it's still like proc 1, proc 2. Because, you know, I don't think we're gonna get a proc 4 book anytime soon, or proc 4 enchant anytime soon. Are we also freshly out of iron? That's crazy. I thought we had more. I guess not, so that's something that we have to go spelunking for, more iron. 9, 18, 27, 36. So that would take me up to 31. And then we still have some boost. Hey, I got what I want. Planks, sticks, iron pick. I have 2 blocks to condense it for now. And then, we'll just take that out and just focus on getting our food up rather than neglecting that. Put these away. If we can get fortune on our iron pick, perfect. Obviously, an iron pick is a diamond pick, and we're gonna ultimately give it up at some point, but I feel like we can still get a lot of usage out of it, you know, because it can mine diamonds. So, you know, what sense would it make if we kind of neglected that? And not to mention, even though it's not as durable, having the fortune effects, like, it can mine every ore in the overworld. But it's gonna seem very, very stupid. Fortune? Oh yes, fortune. Just what I wanted. Oh, I don't have enough levels. Skeletons? Come, come. I feel like we're just out of range for this. So you know what? We're gonna shift everything back 1. Some sticks. I'm gonna need a sign. How did you guys get past if there's a block in the way? Oh, it's 3 blocks, that's why. Okay. So, I didn't bring a bucket. Modern problems require modern solutions, people. This is what we're gonna do. Go over here. We're gonna make this a 2-wide tunnel. Because, like, you know, it just looks nicer. And then, gotta craft a furnace. We're gonna dig this up. We're gonna take the furnace. gonna grab 3 iron. We're gonna get 8 planks. I'm gonna let that cook. So if we push this back 1, it would end here. We might not even need the bucket now that I think about it. But still, we can get an iron axe out of it. They're fine. You guys not fight, please? You're kind of taking into my profit. Yeah, it's fine. So place that there. Place that here. And then, you know, it doesn't actually change the place where we AFK now that I think about it. So do this, actually. Do that. We'll change it up, just like that. We'll grab that brick. And we have a slab. So we'll just do that. And then, you know, technically we don't actually need that, so we'll just do this. Like so. We'll just do this for a little bit more deep slate, because I don't actually have a I don't actually have any slabs on me. But if we just crafting table, please. Craft an axe up. Oh. Oh, hello. Let me take that. And then I think because we're closer, it would actually spawn a more abundant amount of a greater abundance of the guys that we need. Like, it's not like they can hit us. So just put that in there for now. Okay, chat, I'm gonna leave this for like 10-20 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and probably have some lunch. So these are probably gonna be a very boring 20 minutes for you guys. But yeah. I'll be back momentarily. And then, yeah. Goodbye. For now. Goodbye for now. that free vein we got 6, so we doubled our collection. Mining up that deep slate. What deep slate is that? It's on deep slate. Oh, yes, so we have like what, 7 diamonds now? We're missing just a few bugs at this point. So again, I'm gonna like stay true to my words. This stream's only gonna be about an hour. I'm sorry for a very short stream. I'm sorry that it hasn't been exactly the most thrilling, but it's just something that I'm taking the game at my own pace. It's something that I don't really want to rush because that would be Where is the top of this tree? Oh, okay. Bless me. Yeah, I think my next step would be good to get the resources necessary to go to the Nether, head there, and then get us some quartz. Because an automatic tree farm would be absolute wonders at this current moment in time. You know what? Seems like this if you go down into the caverns. Where is guarding my diary? Just guard right down here. Okay. Break my ankles there. I have torches. Well, minimal torches, but torches nonetheless. here, and then we'll venture down deeper. Oh, Enderman. Enderman. Ouch. No! Hello, Minecraft? I'm hoping that if I quit out fast enough, it kind of like, you know. Okay. Holding my breath here. No, I died. And I think we actually had something going on as well. You know what, I think I'm going to conclude stream here. I actually had such a good thing going on. And a spear zombie messed it all up. That's so well as well, man. It was safe to say I might take a few breaks. I'd break for a little bit from Minecraft. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I wish you all the best. I hope you have a good day, a good afternoon, and a good night. And yeah, take care. And I probably won't stream Minecraft for a good